That's Sally, you know. Doesn't it look like her?
Yeah. She looks like Irene.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I said.
Joey's going to take your family photo.
This is really wonderful that they're doing this.
They're going to take their family photo.
Son, daughter, mother, father.
Of Tokuye, Tony Sato.
Pleasure to be here, and I've had a chance to take a look at some of the pictures already. And what really impressed me is that, well, going back to last year, I did have a chance last August, to actually drive through the old concentration camp that was located in Manzanar. And I had never had a chance to do that, even though I've been up to that area. I've always driven past and looked at the main gateway. And last year I thought, I'm going to take time and go through there, and I was surprised at how large it was. All the buildings were not there, but there were some foundations that you could see, and of course it was laid out and marked out that showed different areas. And today, looking at some of these pictures, I could see where, and of course, maybe some of you don't know, a lot of the concentration camps were laid out in a similar fashion. And looking at some of the pictures here today, I am just impressed at getting a feel for what it was maybe like in there. And not only seeing what Mr. Sato had done as far as documenting some of that, but also the artistic quality in some of his work is just outstanding and very great. So it's just a pleasure to be here today. Thank you very much.
At this time, I'd like to introduce to you Bruce Kaji, the founder of the Japanese American National Museum, former treasurer of the city of Gardena, and a longtime resident.
Good afternoon. It's a real pleasure for me to come and try to represent George Tokuye. As you know, George is Hulu. He's the chairman of our board of trustees. He's not able to be here today. But I just want to say a few words about the museum itself. It was started with the sole purpose of preserving the history of Japanese Americans here in the United States. The episode of the immigrants coming, what happened during World War II, the incarceration, the soldiers fighting in Europe, and also the military intelligence overseas, and the reestablishment and trying to get back into life again. And settling here, we thought the best thing we could do is to start a museum to record, to receive, and document what happened to us, because other people would soon forget. And part of that process is to find pictures and photographs. And the collection here is just so invaluable to our history. And I would like to personally thank Mr. Sato for recording all this. I understand he has over 40,000 photographs. I am amazed, I'm stunned, but I am pleased to know that he's recorded so much, and we congratulate him on his achievement. Thank you very much.
Regarding having a photo exhibit, and at this time, Professor Nakanishi, I'd like to have you say a few words, please.
Well, it's a pleasure for me to be here and to thank you all for attending this event. I had the pleasure, I forget if it was 8 years ago or more like 10 years ago, when I first met Mr. Sato, and he invited me to his home and to begin to view and share stories about the first of the hundreds of photos that he had taken of Topaz and of other scenes in San Francisco and other travels that he had done throughout his life. And it is just a great experience, I think, for me to be here today and to see this wonderful exhibit that Diane Matsuda, who is the director of the California Civil Liberties Public Education Program, has put together as a tribute to Mr. Sato. And I know that his photographs will be of immense educational value to all of us in universities and the other schools and museums and so forth. And I'm so happy that we're able to do this for you. Thank you.
I'm certainly really delighted to welcome all of you here today in behalf of my husband's photo exhibit. Certainly we owe this a lot thanks to the city of Gardena. We want to thank the mayor, Terrence Terawachi, and all the councilmen, Ron Ikejiri, Grant Nakaoka, Paul Tanaka, and Stephen Bradford, for the use of this Nakaoka Center. Thank you very much. I know my family really appreciates and wants to extend their appreciation also. I don't know if our friend Don Urkel is here yet. I don't know. He comes from Ventura, but he assured me that he was going to be here today. And also Mr. Fuji. Both of them have really contributed to my husband, their knowledge and support and encouragement for pursuing this photographic hobby. I might say it was his hobby, but at times it was almost like his work. I think from the month of January to April, every day he would go to the Clayton Chemical Company where the darkroom was set up. I'd even fix him his lunch, and he would work all day doing printing, developing photographic work. But the main thing was to try to preserve the camp picture. That was his goal. And I do really appreciate, and our last appreciation that we would like to express is to Diane Matsuda, who came all the way from Sacramento to organize this exhibit with the help of many of you. She is connected with the director, as Ron said, the California Civil Liberties Public Education Program. And thank you very, very much. And we're really grateful that my husband was strong enough to see his own exhibit. I think this was the most gratifying thing that could have ever happened. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sato. Diane, would you mind stepping forward? For those that may not know, Diane's been working very hard the past 2.5 weeks on this particular exhibit. Most of all, she drove down from Sacramento on Sunday, checked into even one of our hotels here in Gardena. And it's a beautiful aspect. She spent all day yesterday setting up the exhibit. And it's one of those things in which you have a love to want to do, and she really did that, and we want to thank her for that. And also we'd like to thank Kelly Fugio and Kathy Walker of our staff for being so kind and generous and opening up the door so early and coming on 2.5 weeks ago saying, sure, we could do that. And it's that kind of a spirit that we're always proud of in the city of Gardena because of the hard work that our staff does. And I think at this time, I'd like to have Councilman Nakaoka and Mr. Kaji and Kelly, if you don't mind, joining Diane as well as Mr. Sato and Mr. Sato to cut the ribbon, please. And it'll be over.
I thank them all for you, but
Diane, what's your thing?
I wanted to know. You want to say something? Just say thank you to everybody for coming. Just say thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for sharing such a busy hour. I appreciate so much. Just so little I could throw into the community.
Thank you very much. We'll now go ahead and cut the ribbon to open the exhibit.
No, but to the public. At this time, I would like to introduce to you our longtime friend, Don Urkel. If it wasn't for Don, you know, he provided all the chemicals and the papers for my husband to print these pictures in the past umpteen years. And through him, we met this Mr. Fuji. This is Don. Thank you, Don, for all you've done in the past year. Did you want to say something?
This is a little difficult for me because I never get in front of this many people at one time. I learned my lesson. But these two people are so gracious and are people that I think all of us would want to follow the way they handle their lives and the way they've taken care of their children. They're just the nicest people that I have ever met. Thank you.
I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I didn't recognize you either.
I'm fine. Thanks for everything.
You know,
This is terrific.
yeah, it is terrific. But you're the one that made it terrific. You got to start your engine.
Stop there.
Where's the license plate?
Oh, so you gotta go on this side.
Yeah, this way, right?
Yeah, it should be. What? Yeah, sorry.
You gotta go back.
You gotta get up this side.
That's a big enough. Yeah, that's a big enough.
Right.
One of the 10.
Do you want to know now or wait for
One, two, three. Good move, but I'm still hanging in there. That's hard. Wait a minute, so.
Fred. Drop it.
So how you been? How's your sister? Are you okay?
Terrific. Terrific.
Oh, great.
I got another project.
He has been waiting
That
for
some
today.
stuff on your fishing pot.
Oh. Giving him a home, really, is what it was.
You gotta next time make sure he brings his tools so I know who he is.
You know he's passing through school on the
Oh, it's
red in
How are you doing? You're looking great. It's good to see you. Well, you've been a good girl. It's only the bad girls I go to see. Yeah.
I'm too low. I can't recognize him. He's too big.
Gosh. That's.
Looks like they did a real nice job. How you feeling?
Best I can do.
Hey, what do you do? Different perspective. Must be a relief to have all this finally done.
We had moved to Gardena.
Must have gone somewhere.
And
all right, we'll take a break.
I don't remember how I met, but I'm sure it was because of the area I lived in was not too far from where their house was.
Yeah, your friend.
And then Tony was helping me build a room on the back of the house. And he had Irene and Fred right with him, helping every inch of the way, doing everything. And those were, I think, the two most well-behaved kids I'd ever met in my life. Yeah, no, they are. But I wouldn't have recognized either one of them, My God. I can't believe the number of years that have gone by. It's unbelievable.
So you supplied him with film, is that right?
Well, film and paper and things, but that's only later because I went into business for myself and I had different things. And we would see each other, through the year maybe a few times, but the last time that I saw Tony was when I came over to Clayton Chemical Company and he was working in a darkroom there. And then he needed some paper for a project, this project. And Dewey really was the heart of it by providing the place and, the chemistry and things.
How's the fishing coming along?
That's so good of you.
Ask him about
Thank you.
If you say it's so good, it's just it's a thing you can never pay this family back for all their kindness. They really.
Yeah. So.
In Ventura.
Long drive.
Yeah, well, I was trying to down this one. I didn't realize this. I was expecting a high rise or something. I don't know what it was. Because they called me and said that so I stopped at different places.
Everybody's excited to see them. A lot of people, huh? It's going to be open for 2 weeks. Yeah. It's going to be open for 2 weeks.
Oh, I see, because he was in Manzanar first.
Okay. Are you feeling okay?
Today I returned my energy.
I see.
Like normal.
Great. Well, you knew you were going to be popular today, so... Yeah.
I was in the week. Let me get behind you.
No. When are we going to be ready? We're supposed to count to 3. What flash? You didn't even take the picture yet.
Go in there, Bernie. I'll go in there. Take another picture.
Ronan, you're the only one that makes it worthwhile. Tony wants to pinch the girls anyway.
Ready?
Yeah.
Over here. Let me take one more.
Okay.
With my camera.
One more camera.
Graduate me and take a bunch of them.
Yeah. didn't focus right. I thought Sally was saying that it's going to Salt Lake too.
Salt Lake was, they got the first choice there, not more than one.
I think
Is that right across road? I don't know, I thought he said he couldn't park over this road.
Right.
Well, maybe it's not a matter of neglect. Maybe it was a matter of someone thinking that someone had done it too.
All matter of luck.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so.
Well, there was a whole bunch of pictures there. I did on all the pictures. He
was saying the Topaz Museum probably there was being distributed from.
Because he did donate a lot of pictures to the Topaz Museum.
I see.
In fact, I think that Clayton Kimball helped him ship some to Topaz. So now that's in the book.
Can we just take it
Yeah,
home?
we could take it home.
She probably got it.
She'll try to see whether she can get more. So I guess the Topaz Museum is the one that's responsible, and they have to publish it. This is published by the Topaz Museum.
Well, you were telling me that he had set out negatives 30 years ago that he never got, that he doesn't know ever came back. Or
Some of them, I think he probably
yeah, this is the magazine. I like to when you're not around. Taking him away from her. Yeah,
I know. She's our granddaughter.
Not really. Well, I can understand. Well, my pleasure. So you're Miss granddaughter, is that what?
That's wonderful. Gentlemen, for my sister.
It's pretty good.
Very good. Proud of you.
So, see anyone you knew from camp yet? See anyone you knew?
From where? Camp?
From camp?
Oh, these are San Francisco people pictures.
You'll have
I
to...
don't expect to meet any of them.
We came from San Francisco.
Only few were sent from Los Angeles.
At Topaz.
That might be a special camp. Yeah, special camp for special people. From Southern California, it might have been a special picture.
Well, maybe if you're feeling up to it, you can come see the San Francisco show.
FBI, CIA, they already told the government that Japanese, not one espionage.
Yeah.
So they don't need to put them in the camp. But still they did it.
It doesn't change, too. You know Win-Ho Lee? You know who Win-Ho Lee was? He, the report that they indicted him on was an investigative report by Congress. They asked CIA to do a background check and to investigate further. The CIA said there's nothing to worry about. but it was political. We had
Deanna.
Deanna?
Not Deanna, but
Carrie?
Carrie.
Uh-huh.
She went into research for me
Uh-huh.
on this matter. She came up with terrific information. All this happening.
I'll have to ask her what she's got.
Why is all the publicity and things don't get a tail hold of it? I can't understand.
What doesn't get told?
Well, everything that's she researched it, then cross out, then file away not to be exposed.
Secret. But basically political.
Yet, under the information, you have to produce it.
Uh-huh. So Carrie's been using the Freedom of Information Act?
So I can't understand with all this, all behind her, still they can't understand to bring it out.
I think it's political. They're
Yeah,
afraid
but
of
who's gaining?
It's who?
Roosevelt is the one that wants it.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's not here no more.
Yeah, but his party is. You know, political parties don't like to have skeletons, even old skeletons out. But yeah, it should come out. The nice thing about Win Ho Lee was they acquitted him. They couldn't do it because there was too much publicity and too many people knew what was happening.
She's just like a student. No, she's not a government knowledge girl.
Uh-huh.
Yes, she could dig up this much. So I can't understand.
She's pretty smart. And pretty effective.
I talked to you on the phone all the time. They're okay? Yeah.
Oh! Hit the wrong button.
What happened with the digital end of the
Bologna, farmer was getting it and selling it for $1.25.
Wow.
Those are abalone that shell, 6 inches or more.
That's great. So just how Scott developed those pictures, the fishing pictures. Huh.
So here, Sally,
Yes?
and I go down the cliff, walk a boat. The next day, Fred was born. But the ground for the abalone, the kelp beds, are still there.
Oh, cool. So you want us to do an exhibit there and tell us
But there's no abalone in there. We walked down like Saturday, before the day Fred was born. We pick up lemon, 10. Just walking, not school jogging. Just walk along the kelp.
You get it.
Then 5 hours.
Yeah, crowbar, isn't it?
Yeah, crowbar. Get those abalone.
He was talking about his next project. He wants to do another project. So I told him that you will develop the pictures for the project.
You're lucky if you get a China. But in those days, yellowtail, white sea bass, halibut, all in a 40-pound range.
What year was it?
When Fred was born.
Deanna and Brooks got you this bumper sticker. It says, women want me, fish fear me.
Whose idea is that?
Deanna. I like it. You put it on your boat.
Yeah. I just want to thank you for allowing us to keep it here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from San Francisco. Are you from San Francisco? Born and raised. Washington. Really? Well, thank you for helping us with this exhibit.
She was like a teenager. She had a great time. She was doing artwork. Yeah.
You know Jeff Moore?
Yes.
They're both.
And like our graduation, one shot.
Yeah, we must have met
Individual when we graduated.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a lot of
Like he was the only one that had a camera.
I had to explain all to these people when it was
in the city. Probably in San Francisco.
going to go see my mom.
I don't come down here that much.
Said you didn't go anywhere.
Oh, he tricked you.
Oh, yeah.
My husband already was overseas.
She went to the eye doctor, and she had the dad on.
I wasn't married then, but he
And
went over.
she realized
That's what I learned on the last kid.
the doctor said that he was.
Until the war was over. No, the war was, you were in there more than that.
He was drafted.
Yeah,
He was drafted to go in the service. Yeah, my husband too. He was drafted before Pearl Harbor. He went in July of 41.
Then we heard about this ammunition plant, which was in Utah, close to the camp. So we went to see. And then they told us that once you get in there, you'll be frozen. You can't get out until after the war is over. So we decided that we'll go in there and work. So he worked in the
I was
ammunition
cooking
plant
for
and I
them
was
many
so
years
we
ago.
were there until they said the war was over.
That's where I met Don.
I was in high school.
But that was just one right. He's
Probably.
You have a beautiful collection. Your family is lucky to have so many nice pictures, you know, for your kids.
Yeah, this is a really nice
In fact, you found one.
Very nice.
Oh, was your gift?
It's from all of us.
Oh, okay.
But he signed the photo.
Yeah, she didn't force it.
It's a real authentic signature. Mrs. Sato's my witness. Nice seeing you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for all your work.
We have to go back to the warehouse.
Thank you.
Did you guys take a picture
Without all
with
his work.
Did you take a picture with them?
5 foot dinghy. 5 foot dinghy. Not room enough for another person. For thinking that I'm a doctor. I was successful for this particular doctor project, but imagine the SEAL, not knowing me, will come up and ask for help.
That's right.
Take a hook out of the cheek.
Well, what he saw was the whiskers, just like his.
She wants to take a picture of you and Don and Dewey.
Is that okay?
That's great.